Hey y'all, I'm James Wright and welcome to my shop. Today is August the 2nd and it's been a fun week in the shop. This last week I got a good bit of things done. Number one, I got a video out on saws. And I really wanted to do a video on what are the different types of saws, what are they used for, where should a beginner start, and what do different handles mean and different teeth size mean. And so you can kind of get an idea of you're wanting to get into it, where do you start, what are you looking for in a saw. So it was a little longer than normal, but a lot of information about what they are and how to choose them. So if you want to see that, there's a video over here. Also, I did a video on making a scrub plane, and I have made several of these now. This is the one that I use. The one I made for the video I sent out to Donney Carter. He's a friend of mine who suggested the idea of a scrub plane. He has some boards he needs to flatten, and so I hope he likes it. We'll see when he gets it. And yeah, it was kind of fun. There's a video on how to take a $5 plane and turn it into a scrub plane. This next week, I'm not exactly sure what I want to do. I am thinking about doing a couple other videos with saws. I've had a couple people ask me about how do you set a saw and what is the purpose of set on a saw. And that might make an interesting idea. So if you want to hear about that, let me know. Also, I was thinking about possibly doing a video on resawing. How in the world do you take an 8-inch wide board, 3/4 inch wide, and cut it into 3 boards 1/4 inch wide? Well, it would be less than that. But how do you do that with hand saws? I mean, traditionally or conventionally, you will take that over to your bandsaw and run it through. But how would you do that with a hand saw? So that might be something fun to play with. Other interesting things going on this week. I just recorded with the Dusty Life guys on the Dusty Life podcast. And if you haven't listened to that podcast, you've got to. A really good group of guys. I'll leave a link to it in the description below. But I got to go on and ask a question on there and had a fun time hanging out with them. It's a podcast that I listen to every time it comes out, and it's a lot of fun. Other things coming up on the 7th, so this coming weekend, I'm going to be going to a Midwest Tool Collectors Association meeting. It is over near Chicago at I believe it's at a tractor museum or something of that nature. Really kind of cool, but it's a great time for hand tool people, collectors to get together, trade, buy, sell, and just hang out. So if you're planning on coming, look for me. I will be there with all 3 of my kids, so it won't be hard to miss me. So it should be kind of fun. We'll see how it goes with having kids there. Other things going on, I am starting a new website. The website I have is kind of like a placeholder. I registered the name WoodByWright, and just has some information. But I want to have more information on the site. I want to eventually start doing plans for some things and offering the plans on the site. Also had people asking me if they can buy stickers or shirts. So I'm looking into putting an order in for shirts, so that might be up on the website. So going to be doing some other things. So if there's something you'd like to see on the website, let me know. I am in the process of doing all the editing on that, so that should be kind of fun, as much fun as editing can be. But on the woodworking front, not too much else is coming on, and I'm hoping I can work on the dresser this week. But I say that every week. We'll see. The last thing to talk about is I have a new channel that I put up. I'm trying to play around with doing personal vlogging, and so it's really nothing impressive or interesting, but it's just a kind of like a daily vlog from me. So I'll leave a link to that in the description below. So if you want to see what I do on a daily basis, why are you stalking me? No, I'm putting that up, and it's kind of a fun time. So that's about it for this week. I hope you enjoyed this. Got a lot of interesting ideas coming up, and looking forward to where I want to take this channel in the future. So if you have any ideas on that, please let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear about that. I want to say a huge thank you to the patrons on Patreon. You guys are absolutely amazing and an incredible encouragement to me, so thank you for that. If you did like the video, please hit like and think about subscribing. Also, you might want to check out one of the other videos here. You might find something you like there. And until next time, have a wonderful day.